Hello, I'm Rohini Krishnamurthy. I'm a senior reporter at Down to Earth. I cover science, technology and climate change. Today we're going to speak about Cameroon's landslide. At least 30 people have died and 20 have been wounded due to a landslide in Mbangkomo's neighbourhood in Cameroon's capital Yaounde on October 8, 2023. The landslide was caused due to several hours of heavy rains, which led to the collapse of century-old colonial-era dam located in Mbangkomo Hills in Yaounde. The wave of water released from the human-made lake flattened buildings, uprooted trees, and swept away dozens of people. As per Joseph Assola, a local leader, the rush of flood waters and mud wiped out at least 30 houses in the neighbourhood. The bodies of the victims are at mortuaries of several hospitals in the area. The Minister of Territorial Administration, Paul Atanga Nji, announced that the wounded people will be treated for free. President Pual Biya has ordered rescue efforts like distributing mattresses and blankets to the survivors. He urged residents to evacuate the risky zones, stating that the houses were built in dangerous zones. Authorities in Cameroon have been demolishing houses in high-risk zones susceptible to floods and landslides. Many of the buildings that collapsed on Sunday had been marked for demolition. The minister also claimed that the locals continue with the construction in dangerous areas like swampy areas or slopes despite authorities' recommendations against it. The Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Celestine Kecha-Cotes, also blamed the locals, saying that the disaster could have been avoided if people had listened to the warnings from weather experts. Cotes further added she had called local authorities to do everything possible to ensure people get out of the riverbed to allow natural flow of water. However, Yemil Guy, a landlord in the locality, said the embankment was poorly maintained, which led to the tragedy. Poverty and poor infrastructure make communities such as Mbangkomo more vulnerable to extreme weather events such as heavy rain. This is becoming more frequent and intense in Africa due to climate change. To know more about the latest developments in science, technology and climate change, head to the Down to Earth channel linked in the description.